I'm here with Manny Prado at the La Ruta de los Conquistadores the evening before the race. Manny previously won the race one time. It was in 2009, and you did your first La Ruta all the way back in 2004. Can you tell us a little bit what it was like that very first year you did it?
Absolutely. The first year in 2004, I remember looking at some ad in a magazine. I was living in California full time that year, and La Ruta has always had a prestige about it. And I had just started mountain biking just for fun, and somehow I said, "Oh, I want to go and do it." This is in August, and I had no training experience, no nutrition, no racing, no equipment, no experience whatsoever. I had ridden a BMX bike for 10 years before that, and knew nothing about mountain bike racing. But it sounded cool, and it was in my homeland, and it was a great excuse to come down and visit my family and say that I partake in the toughest mountain bike race in the world. So
great.
I made my way down here, hairy legs, no experience whatsoever. And when I showed up at the registration, somehow I ended up with the #1 plate.
Surprise to you.
Yeah, and that year they ran the number plates based on age category.
Okay.
I was a U23 back then.
Okay.
And also based on order of registration. I was the first one to register.
Nice.
For the U23 category. So I was pretty happy to see that number plate on my bike.
Yeah.
Although I finished 51st that year in 2004. The number plate was a bit big for that finish, but I told myself at the finish line in Puerto Limon, I was looking at the award ceremony, and I had a tremendous burning desire to be on that podium someday.
Great.
And I told myself, I'm going to be back up there.
Great.
And I'm going to have this #1 plate back.
Nice.
2009 came, and that was the year.
Great.
I put everything into it that year. I did everything I could possibly do as far as getting good rest, doing the proper training, not walking too much, not going out, and I was putting in the necessary time in the saddle to come out and do this race without having any endurance or speed issues.
Right.
Luck was on my side as well, and I was able to come out on top.
Great. So what are your thoughts going into this year's race? You obviously know how to win it. How do you feel on the eve of this year's edition?
Well, I'm pretty relaxed. I don't have the pressure I had last year.
Right.
And I'm also taking a different approach to this year's race. And this whole year as a whole season, I've been trying to focus on having fun and enjoying each and every event I partake. 2008 and 9, I took it way too serious, and I barely remember any of the good experiences because I was so focused on winning and wanting to do just that. So this year I've been doing quite a bit of a few different things. I'm trying to think about the future a little bit more.
Great.
I'm back here in Costa Rica, going back to school and doing a little bit of work on the side to subsidize my income and take care of my family.
Great.
So with that being said, fitness is not the same as it was in 2009, but my approach to have fun and enjoy the race is a lot better. And I'm glad that I can say I was able to have the race phase on in 2009 and come out and win it and do what I needed to do in order to do that. And now I can just come out and have fun.
Great. Well, good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
Okay.